Hey, welcome to another episode of Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews. This time I'm going to take a look at a microbrew from, well, sort of micro, it's kind of a macro brew out there. They make lots of, they're widely popular out west. This is from Calgary, Alberta. Big Rock Brewery's Grasshopper. This is like a filtered wheat beer. No real detail on it. It just says traditional pure beers, sweet beers on the side. So, yeah, I haven't had this for a while. I used to live out west. Like I went out there for a year to work. And Big Rock, they're massively popular out in Alberta, all over the place. You can get their beers in mass quantity. It's like our Moosehead out here. Like Moosehead's everywhere in the Maritimes. Well, Big Rock's everywhere out in Calgary. Wish we had more of them, but the only two beers from Big Rock we get out here are their traditional ale and their Grasshopper wheat beer. It says brewed solely with choice wheat and barley malts, select hops, water, and our own special yeast. Signature from Ed McNally, founder. Well, without further ado, let's crack this thing open and take a look. They just recently changed their cans. This is probably part of the reason why I just got this one. This is their older can design. I found this in a single off by itself in the liquor store. So usually they come in 6-packs tethered together with one of those fish killing or bird killing rings. So pour it out here. It's got like a, it looks like a lager, to be honest. It's technically supposed to be a wheat beer. Kind of like a golden straw color. It's got like a white, generic looking head. Was one finger, it's dying off rather quickly. Looks to be a fair amount of carbonation coming up there. Not a huge amount, it's not like gushing up there. You can see that in the glass. That's pretty much what the beer looks like right there. Let's give it a sniff. It's got a weedy taste. Or a weedy smell, I'm sorry. Sense of wheat, bit of barley. Almost like a very, very faint hint of some kind of sweetness, like brown sugar. You know what that is? I'm picking up a hint of banana. Yes, that's definitely banana. But the smells are very faint. Yeah, let's give it a taste. It's got kind of a weedy taste. Predominantly, like, it's got a banana flavor to it. Very light banana. Enough to tell, though. It tastes kind of like their, like an unfiltered wheat beer, like a Hefeweizen. A nice mild banana flavor to it. And there's a hint of bitterness in the back of the mouth, but it's not, it's barely noticeable. The bitterness is quite low. It's a bit on the watery side, but it finishes dry. Like that body is kind of medium to light with a bit of clear water taste. At very least, it goes down smooth. It's got some slight crispness to it. For the most part, it's very easily drinkable. And maybe it's not quite smooth. It's just a little bit of hop taste in the back. gives it a nice little bit of crispness. The finish is quite dry. It's not bad. So I'm going to sit down with this one for a bit, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back here with Big Rock Brewery's Grasshopper Wheat Ale. Let's see. So what did I think? It's nice. It's more akin, it's not really like a true wheat beer of any kind of like German or Belgian style. If I was to say it's close to any of those styles, I'd say it's more like a Kristallweizen or something. It's a filtered wheat beer. While I was sitting down drinking it, I mean, it's enjoyable enough, but I found that it's got like a semi-salty taste and a little bit of saltiness in the smell. And I just made that connection with like Emmental cheese and Swiss cheese. It just, ever since I got to that point, about halfway down the glass, I'm tasting Swiss cheese. I mean, there's definitely like a cheesy kind of flavor to it. There's like touches like a taste of banana in there. Maybe a hint. I'm not really picking up a whole lot of it, but maybe a hint of coriander in there. Yeah, just a touch of that spice in the very back of the tongue. For the most part, it's a somewhat crisp, dry wheat beer with a nice malty backbone. Would I say this is a high quality beer? No. Be totally honest, I'm kind of leaning on getting this one about a 3 out of 5. Well, it's definitely good. It'd be refreshing ice cold. It's not like it's a fantastic beer or anything. And I definitely go, if you were thinking of drinking like a wheat beer of any type, I'd definitely go with like Propeller Hefeweizen at least, or something like Hackershore or Conrad Ludwig or even like Rickards White. But yeah, it's not bad, and it certainly gets a slight recommendation, but 3 out of 5 is about all I can afford it. So, thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more, and we'll talk later. See you again. Bye.